Hello there everybody, Crash Bandicoot Part 12 vacating with Crash here, and today we're back with Bubsy 3D, and today we're heading to Das Bobcat. Oh, gotta love this broken loading time. Loading screen to be correct. But either way guys, we're pretty much back with the new part of Bubsy 3D. Now, we're actually in the second section. Thank God I got rid of that bastard. Wow, that literally confused the living hell out of me. And as for the rest of the game, we're supposed to collect 2 more rockets. And now this is the first one, which is like right to the left, I believe, from the beginning of the stage. It's right around this corner. You see this turbine thing. Last thing I tried was, oh god, you fucking douchebag. Because that fucking bastard wasn't there, I wouldn't have got that. But pretty much what I did was go around it, but like what you actually need to do is use your air tank, well, to freaking get that out of the way. Now, it's pretty consuming, you know, for, you know, the air, because you lose, in this kind of stage, you lose a lot of air. And you have to be very, very careful, because there's a lot of enemies that you'll have to charge at them, you know, underwater, while you lose you know, breath, more like air to be correct. And pretty much I guess this stage is supposed to get a little more difficult than what we've seen so far, but to me it does not seem so. Now, pretty much around this area, I don't exactly remember, I think it's around here. There is an area we're supposed to get to, which will, you know, we'll have to go to into a secret area, and I'm trying to actually just be careful, because those enemies are a bunch of assholes, so you have to be very careful around those. And I think we're kind of circling around to the beginning, which is something that we need to kind of pay attention to. Yeah, this is definitely the beginning. That bastard just hit me. Well, we've got actually 1 hit left until we screw up on this thing, but hopefully we're gonna do it well, and we're not gonna screw everything up. Now, I believe that the other point was right here. Like, it's really confusing, it really is. You think you go in the right direction, but like sometimes you'll just like get confused and you'll be like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Now, this is, I was actually trying this shit on my second try. This is a very difficult stage. Well, not a very difficult stage, but you know, I just know that like it's supposed to be here somewhere. Like it really is very confusing when you go around in circles like this. Pretty much the difficulty of the stages can get rather irritating and just fucked up. Even though the enemy was like far away from us, that was complete bullshit. But what can you expect? This is, oh my god. How the fuck did he get to me? I was like far away from him. Usually it takes forever for these enemies to like respond to when you get near them and stuff like that. But you know, it's a fuck up with this game, and it's something we'll have to kind of deal with, because there's nothing that can be done about this. Now, if I remember correctly, I know that there is this air tank thingy, and I think that it was somewhere over here. Oh my god, you fucking asshole. I think I really need to get this freaking checkpoint right here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Douchebag. At least I managed to get him. Otherwise, I would have fucked up. It's a really it's a very difficult place to memorize, really, because because of how difficult it can get. And I remember that it was somewhere over here, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is right over here. There we go. So we're pretty much now heading into the secret area, which cannot be accessed in any other way. And we're gonna fucking destroy this fucking bastard because he's really a pain in the ass. Now what you want to do, guys, is you want to actually go right here into this portal. Where this is taking us, it's taking us here into this, like there's these little thingies that you have to switch. Now, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna show you how the order goes. Because there is a certain order that you need to remember. Now, what you need to do is you need to go around and right here. It takes you here. Now you see this statue that is like green, blue, red, yellow. This is how you're gonna... This is pretty much showing you how to turn on the switch. So we have to memorize like green, blue, red, and yellow. Which I'm probably not gonna memorize. It's very difficult to memorize colors like that. Well, especially in that pattern. Alright, so we're gonna head into this. I think it was green, blue, red, yellow. Yeah, it was green, blue, yeah, Rello. Rello? Fuck. Alright, so... There we go. Green. It's kind of a retarded puzzle, I'm telling you right. Alright, blue, and then red, and then get the fuck out of my way. It's just like, isn't that supposed to be like, yeah, above it? Something weird, but either way, we've got it. So it was green, blue, red, and yellow. Well, now what you want to do is, you pretty much just, to go back, you have to hit the ground. And we have pretty much collected all of the rockets, which is, as I said, there are only 2 in each stage, which makes this game kind of makes it really pointless to have an entire massive stage just to search for that. I think it is very, very pointless to have such a big level for such tiny purpose. I bet that they've had they could have had a lot more. I'm so glad that I've got all the rockets. They could have done a lot more interesting things with the game, and I bet that there was a lot more potential than this. Now, what I never understood about the Bubsy 3D is, like, how did a game turn out like this? I've never understood. How did it turn like this? How did it turn into garbage like the way it is? It's something I've never understood, and I'll probably have to make a research unless people have answers to tell me why has the game been like this when it had a lot more to offer. Alright guys, so we're pretty much done with the stage. Let's watch this cinematic thing. I bet that like this game, um, I bet I bet that this game should have costed like less than um, less than what it costs. But you know, we have to deal with that, and yeah, for those who who bought this game, I'm actually planning to buy this game myself. This is on an emulator, and I'm really planning to buy Bubsy 3D. I know I'm gonna risk out a lot, but I regret nothing. I'm even gonna buy Sonic 06. I'm gonna buy a whole lot of stuff that will be interesting. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to drop a comment and or a like, and subscribe if you haven't. And we shall see you in the next part of Bubsy 3D and possibly Wrath of Cortex. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.